Hey guys, welcome to our channel, The Trash Rats. I'm Kortni.
I'm Maria.
I'm Kristina.
And we're gonna get started right now.
Never.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hola, muchacharitas.
Always had to be extra. Fucking water.
So, Kortni, what are we doing today?
Oh, no. Come on.
We're keeping.
I'm sorry. Today, we are all drawing ourselves as benders from the very popular show, The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with the blue people in Avatar.
The blue people.
Whoops.
Sorry.
So, first off, we're starting with Kristina.
Hey, me.
Let's input some class. All right. So we all took.
That quiz.
There's a
thing.
quiz going around on Facebook like a month ago or so
Make it
about
sound like a
which
virus.
which kingdom you belong to, and we all took it, and then it sprouted the idea of drawing ourselves as benders.
Mhm.
If you can guess, Kristina's a firebender.
Yeah.
She's a freaking
Thank you,
Aries.
Maria.
Just that one.
As if you couldn't have guessed.
Right.
It's funny because I feel like I didn't even have to take the quiz. I was just like, I'm gonna get fire.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt.
Same.
Some of them related to like your zodiac sign,
Yeah.
so I already knew I was gonna be what I am. But
Oh, yeah. You're keeping it secret
yeah, totally.
until yours.
So we decided to do our significant others with this one. So it's all of our couples. So it's me and my boyfriend John is the ones that I drew.
Mm-hmm.
I really kind of wanted to put pants on mine because I didn't want to do like a skirt or anything. Also, I feel like if I'm going to be a firebender, I didn't want to wear anything that would be able to catch on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So I, you know how I like to wear those like thigh highs with my shorts in the summertime?
Yeah.
I definitely took inspiration from that for the outfit. Also, I was going to do like a tank top thing, but I'm very insecure about my arms and I never wear like nothing with sleeves like outside in public.
That'll be like you're wearing.
So I was like, I gotta wear a long sleeve shirt because it's got to be characteristic to me. Also, my hair is like down past my hips now.
Finger on.
Oh, crazy!
Wow.
So I drew a long ponytail. I also went to the grocery store and put my hair up like Fire Nation the other day. I put it in a
You did the
ponytail
little
and then I
bun
did the
thing?
bun thing at the top. And John was like,
We should make the little fire ornament things.
We
that go
should.
on there.
It'd be so cool. Yeah, I was wearing like my baggy pants and then I was wearing my boots and I was like, I feel so Fire Nation right now.
Like strike a pose. But,
Oh my god.
But yeah, John is Earth,
Earth.
obviously.
Yours.
He's one of the ones that didn't correlate with his zodiac sign. He is a Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got Earth Fire in the quiz. He got like 80 or 90% Earth,
course.
and then he got like 70 or 60%
I can
Fire,
totally
and I
see
was
that.
like, that makes sense. John's hard-headed as fuck, but I love him. But yeah, this was it. I also added my tattoo.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
I was really debating on which color to make it because at first I made it black and then I made it like this weird gray and then I made it like a red to try to look like it was like a burn mark or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would have liked the burn mark.
yeah, I don't remember what I ended up finalizing it with. I know a lot of the stuff I didn't actually like finish until after I put all of the colors in. And then I just merged everything together and I started painting on top of it because I just didn't feel like working with like 600 layers.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Though you tend to do a lot of minimal layers
Yeah.
compared to I do. I have a ton.
I
of
think I
layers.
just get so frustrated. Like, it makes me anxious, honestly.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 layers up. When I first started drawing, I used to work, I'll start on like, say the shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll leave everything blank and I'll just work, on all of the clipping masks that I need to for that layer. And it'll end up being like 10 layers just for the shirt. And I'm just like,
yeah.
nope.
Yeah.
But I think I've also learned to combine a lot of my layers because I like to go in and I like to use either watercolor brushes or smudge brushes to actually smooth things out and give it better shading without having to, use 6 or 7 layers.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just depending on how, I don't know. I think I just learned to use my tools a little bit better to where I don't fuck it up as much if I overwork it. Because I had to learn the hard way to not overwork it.
Yeah. What are you going to say?
Oh, I was gonna try to mention the martial arts that are based in each bending, but there is the air one I cannot pronounce, and I do not feel like butchering it when it comes up.
Oh, let me see it.
But I know Fire Nation is based mostly on Northern Shaolin.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
It's very aggressive, very strong.
Yeah. Carter's been watching a lot of Kung Fu movies, and we've been watching that Shaolin one. There's this character, oh my god, he has like buck teeth. And I was like, is this racist? And I looked it up, and it was actually made by a Chinese person. So I don't know. I guess they were trying to make him like a country person, as like we have over here as that hillbilly. But it was just so strange and uncomfortable to watch him like be the horrible racist stereotypical like Chinese dude with like buck teeth. It was
kind of cringy.
I didn't like it.
What were we talking about? Who were you talking about?
Kung Fu movies we were watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did the circle thing.
I did do the circle thing.
Yay!
Yeah, I was trying. I don't know. I was trying to get better about it. I feel like it also just looks better when we're doing the videos because we get the
kind of concise.
Yeah.
So
and this next
also,
one is
I wanted it to
Maria.
match a little bit with Maria's, not be all crazy.
Yeah.
So Maria, let's talk about your kingdoms.
So I'm drawing Carter first. That's my boyfriend, and he got Air Nomad, and of course,
Totally makes sense.
Yeah, makes lots of sense.
Very free, very fun, dude.
I feel like the facial expression you gave
was
him
perfect.
Okay.
was perfect.
I was trying to make him, because I thought it would be funny to make him kind of high. And he's like airbending smoke.
Because they all have like little special things they could do. Like some like benders have like a special trait.
Yeah,
that can be Carter's.
Yeah, that could be Carter's.
Fart bending in Fort, right? Milo. Fart bends.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
good.
amazing.
Not getting into that.
And then I am a water bender. I feel like that's pretty perfect, and it's funny because in the next video you'll get to see who's a water bender, and it just makes sense. It clicks. Yeah. But I had a lot of fun making the poses, and you don't get to see, but of course my regular go-to, Pinterest, I have it on the side, search up so many like poses and stuff, and I wanted it to be like almost like a yin-yang type of thing, where Carter's like more onto the side and I'm there, and just kind of make it a little bit dynamic.
And yeah, it looks like you're working together.
Yeah, exactly. And
you know you're gonna win because look at those smiles. Like, this bitch doesn't even know what's gonna hit him.
Exactly.
Honestly, I forgot Carter had a beard.
He looks so weird without a beard.
He looks like a baby.
And when I used to work with him and he'd like come in without a beard, I'm like,
who the fuck are you?
You can't do that. You can't just shave that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for all of you who don't know, me and Kortni and Carter all used to work together.
Yep.
Yeah. And now it's just Kortni and I. We work together now.
Ooh, new jobs.
That beard. We recently, my God, we went through all the trouble because his beard was just disgusting. It was unruly. And I was like, I'm just going to buy you a shaver thing. And I ended up getting the wrong one.
No.
And I was like, but I can't shop with him because he
doesn't
so
even want to participate.
irritable. Yeah. I'm like, hey, Carter.
Even if it's for him. It's just like,
exactly. He's
just
like,
find something for me, babe.
And so I picked the wrong one. And of course I was
like,
I looked back right after we left Target and I was like, fuck, I picked the wrong one. Because it's just like for a close shave instead of
not like
clippers.
Completely. I think that's why he was either like super beardy or just nothing because he didn't want to maintain it.
Yeah, because
I'm just gonna call you out in a minute, Carter. Sorry.
Yeah,
you're like a brother to me. I'm sorry.
It's true. He needs to, groom his beard just as much as hair. But I mean, he does not give a shit. As you can, I guess, tell as a air nomad, he's just so free.
And I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to look up because I love like the ins and outs of like animation, and I really appreciated like how the creators took from like different martial arts, and it kind of just perfectly mended with like the bending they would do. Airbending is based, I am so sorry, on Bagua Zhang.
Oh, ew, horrible. You did just fine.
It's an internal style of Tai Chi. Internal.
Oh.
It's like, okay, listen. Y'all watch Naruto. Don't tell me you didn't. You know Neji and Hinata, the Hyuga clan? It's kind of like that. It's the trigram palm kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, I guess that one was based on Tai Chi too, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's more about, well, I'm not going to get into it.
Oh, wise one. Tell me about your anime knowledge.
Yeah, you got that one. And then I'm thinking about Star Trek over here.
That's crazy.
I just got done watching Boruto, by the way.
We're not talking about that. We might have to end our friendship. That's sad.
Well, I wanted to see where they go back in time.
Yeah, that's the only part.
You said that to me the other day, and I was like, I'm skipping to that part.
Right? Like, you see Jiraiya again. You see little Naruto and Sasuke.
I also just wanted to see, like, older Sasuke
interact
with...
You don't see younger Sasuke.
Yeah, you don't see younger Sasuke.
Oh, my bad.
I just wanted to see older Sasuke interact with younger Sakura. Because,
God. You're still freaking annoying.
Oh, look at the...
We're getting off track today.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We have a lot of feelings.
God, that face. It also looks just like you, Maria.
It does.
Like...
I feel like I do pretty okay with, like, character matching myself, but also
like a cartoonish style.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we had Kristina did the line art for
you see a picture of John in the corner. I had to use a picture of John as a reference.
It was great. He was like, "Yeah, I'm into it." So
it was funny because he kept going, my back, and I was like, just another second, John. And I took a picture and I'm like, hold on, move your arm. And he was like, but my back.
He's got to activate his bundas, bro.
Bundas.
So this is me and my SO, Dave.
SO.
My SO.
It sounded really official.
Right?
You can't say
that.
It's like 10 years. You can't say that, Kortni. You have a ring.
I do.
I mean,
my
still
fiance,
is a significant
my
other.
boo-boo bear.
I guess it's right.
My babe.
My,
anyway.
My brother.
I guess you can tell that I'm an Earth.
No.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, right? I did mention I do like the Kyoshi warrior kind of look. I didn't like the skirt, and it does get changed into pants in a little bit. Yeah. But I did like the armor, and I did the colors, of course. The makeup I thought was pretty rad.
I almost like kept that
little swish
thing too under it, but it just
looked a little
weird.
Too much. It's hard to fight in.
It was too much. Yeah.
I don't know how she did it. How the Kyoshi warriors fight in that.
Did we say that Kristina was doing the line art?
Yeah, Kristina did the line art, and then we had Maria do the coloring and like general background stuff.
Yeah.
I love your references. Wow, they're so
cute. Some of them are really good. There was one specific that I used for Dave's reference for his pose that I really, really liked. Just because I wanted to try to add some waterbending in there. But I honestly couldn't find that many. Like, I only found like 2 or 3 actual of waterbending poses. Waterbending. Which was weird.
I guess people don't like them.
Oh,
which is weird because there were a lot of like Water Tribe OCs, but not of them waterbending. And I don't know. I felt like this challenge for us was to really focus on like the bending and the posing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And waterbending is based on Tai Chi. I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
it's a lot more flowy and not too aggressive, but it
still has some structure, but
it's about redirecting.
Yeah.
I'm not a master, don't at me. And then Earthbending is based on Hungar, which is more of a, grounded, very strong, kind of in the same vein as Firebending, but a lot more grounded.
Yeah.
So, it also kind of reminds me of like sumo, like the way they do
with the stances.
Yeah.
And I just learned this because of Quora, whatever this frickin' site is Toph's style of earthbending is based on southern praying mantis. So I think it's mostly like the hand gestures she makes. So like really close and like open palms.
Yeah.
Well, because she focuses a lot on her feet.
Yeah.
So I feel like her hands are kind of secondary when it comes to her earthbending style.
Yeah. I mean, she can still feel things with their hands, though. Yeah. Like whenever they're waking up from like someone trying to get at them, she like puts her hand on the ground. She's like, people are coming. Yeah.
She's awesome.
So, Maria, was there anything that you wish that I would have done differently for the line art, or that you saw that could have been done differently? Just because I'm curious. Since we did this piece technically, like, collaboratively.
Yeah. Don't know. I was fine with it. Maybe with the eyebrows, but I filled them in a little bit
Those
more.
weren't eyebrows.
No, I know they were the line, but I wanted a little bit more because, I don't know, it just made it disappear a little too much. And I've noticed they still have that line, but they still have a little bit of an over.
Like it's painted over it?
To suggest that they still have eyebrows.
Because it's like the black on the eyebrow and it goes down with the red.
Yeah, I was just barking off a spot for you to know where like the arch was.
Yeah. Which I did just fine with that. And I guess watcher perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I did this.
I don't know how to do that either. That question mark right there. I was like, I don't know either.
When I did it in like 2 seconds because I was doing like the little rocks and stuff, and I was like, oh well, if I put him near Kortni, I guess I got to put him near Dave too and make it look kind of like form fitting. Yeah. And then I had drew that big rock, and I was like, well, I guess that rock had to have come from somewhere.
So I made it.
So I just was like, all right, I'll just put like markings here so Maria kind of knows where to put it. I don't know what I did.
And I was
blacked out
on a time crunch. So I just went super quick.
You gotta love it when you put question marks.
Yeah. Oh, I do that all the time. I was like, fuck this.
Something twisted here. Nice.
But yeah, this was fun to color. I did like your line art was very clean. I will say that.
Yeah. I almost did it with the inking brush, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna do it with this because I did it in case you wanted to paint over the line art, so that it wouldn't be as textured. It would be easier for you to paint over if you wanted to.
I do think it's very interesting that both Leos, which is John and Dave, were not fire at all.
Yeah. Right.
Like Dave is the opposite of his element.
But also...
He's also on a cusp. He's also a Cancer, so I guess he's more of a water dude.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, we always say that Dave and Maria are basically siblings. Yeah, they do a lot of the same things. Like, picking up furniture and shit. Like, just hoarding crap that we don't need.
It's so bad.
They enable each other a lot.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty fitting that both of them were Water Tribe. It was very Katara, Sokka, like that whole gif that was like, I keeping an eye on you. Water Tribe! Like I could see that happening.
Yeah, we're definitely Water Tribes, both of us. And
we're going to try to do cosplay.
Yeah. Because I think both of us would just like fit so well with the characters. And we act, I feel like almost like them too. In a certain way. Like there's certain things that they do. I was like, I connect with Katara so much. So.
And Dave is silly.
Yeah.
But he does quiet. He plans things out, but he is silly.
Yeah. If we do cosplay, can I do Zuko?
We do need a Zuko.
Can I do sexy Iroh?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes. You heard it here. We gotta hold her to it. She's doing sexy Iroh. Anyway, look at these arts. They're so good.
Aw, so cute. Aww.
We're united. Kind of. It looks like me and John are fighting. Oh my god.
I put that there for a reason. Because initially, when I did it, I had it with mine, and then Maria's next, and then our collaborative one on the end, and I was like, no. I'm trading places.
I'm shooketh.
Yeah, because I feel like then between me and Dave, we're both fighting together, and that just makes.
I want more of these.
Also,
I want a comic based on
water bending blended with each other.
Yeah.
When I put it there, and I was like, it's perfect. Keep it.
And be sure to, if you like cosplay things, check out my and Maria's cosplay pages.
It's pretty cool.
We do a lot of collaborations together. We actually are going to post one soon of Raven and Starfire, which I'm very excited about.
Let me tell you about my best friend. Okay.
This is not coming out today, obviously, but June 8th is Best Friends Day, so that's what we did it for.
Yeah, so go check it out.
Yeah.
You can read. I'm not going to say the @ names.
You can read.
Damn.
Links are in the description.
Links,
little
description.
spicy there.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Just be sure to stay trashy.
Stay trashy.
Stay trashy.
And if you want, you can go ahead and tell us your kingdom or whatever
What
in the
bender
comments.
you are.
What bender you are.
We want to know, and maybe you draw it, and maybe you tag us in it, so we can see.
Do.
Please.
Yes, I want to know.
We need more benders. We need more Avatar fans.
I always break into song. Bye.